Good evening and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekender show, and as you can see I've got my top on, the Three Peaks Challenge, the National Three Peaks Challenge. Now if you're tuning in, obviously you know this is recorded because I hope to have my feet up now, relaxing, head in hands no doubt, because the pain is going to be unbearable for me because I'm suffering from some sort of injury. And it was fantastic to talk to the doctor, and the doctor phones me up, obviously you can't get an appointment beforehand, and wishes me luck for the climb and tells me a couple of paracetamol and gel insoles. Will they work? Well, that remains to be seen because we are on a recorded mission here, so we're going to give you the info, and hopefully, just hopefully, if I'm feeling okay, because we are back on Saturday. Now we should have done Ben Nevis, Scafell Pike and then at Snowdon, and we're hoping to meet the kids tomorrow at Snowdon from Quarry Green, JFC One Call, and also Belfry. Dave Sheeran, JP Leary, Gary Crow, all the team there, people who are coming out to support our Heart of Gold initiatives, which you can see just there. Now it's all about helping vulnerable children, bringing kids into the game and disadvantaged kids, and as many initiatives and projects as we possibly can. When I say projects, I don't mean things come to light, don't they, about kids being traumatised, being hurt, being injured, they can't participate in footballing games or any sporting activities, and also kids cannot, because of the way we are, the situations, mums and dads are out of work, guardians can't afford to help them, and we want to try and set up a project within grassroots football to help the likes of these kids, injured children, kids who are suffering. This is what we want to try and do with our Heart of Gold initiatives, and we want to bring it to the forefront and eventually go into a national charity. It's early days now, we know that, and we'd love you to donate. We've set up a GoFundMe page, and the GoFundMe page, you can go DXTL, Hearts of Gold Initiatives. Rather than give me the link, it'll come up, give you the link, it'll come up, and then you can see what we're about. Anyway, thanks very much. Going back to the doctor, thank you very, very much indeed. I wish me luck. I don't know whether I'm going to be suffering. I should imagine I will be. I've got to force myself through these mountains. I've got to make it work. Whether I get blisters, I'm not too sure, but we'll, as I say, it should be set up for a nice programme next week, and I'll try and get one or two of the climbers in with us, and we can talk about it, and obviously they can tell you their experiences. We want to try and send a lot of feedback. We want to try and open social media. You may have seen one or two posts already. If it's coming up there with Colin, Colin's our cameraman for the day, and we're going to be taking loads of pictures and trying to send them back to social media. So please, if you see them, like them, share them, get behind the supporters and watch our social media exploitations, as we say, up and down those mountains. Never done it in my life before. The closest I came was Movana many years ago when I was in school. I'd done that okay. It was a really rainy day, and I always remember it, always stands out in my mind because there was one, it was all about all the kids who could stand up because it was so slippy and wet underground. It was unreal, and to be honest, we didn't have all the gear that we've got today. You can get all mountain climbing gear, boots that stop you slipping, and lucky enough, must have had the right shoes on or whatever we were wearing, and it just helped us. But there was one chap, Nelson Morgan, it was the funniest thing. This is the reason why I always remember him. He was going up on the mountain and he must have fell 40 times. It must have been. He was caked in mud, and it was a laugh a minute. Sorry to laugh at him, but we couldn't help it. You couldn't do anything for him. Even if you had hold of him and trying to guide him up the mountain and down, he was slipping and falling and rolling in the mud. He honestly, head to toe, covered in it. It was the funniest thing in the world. Now this may be my turn. I've got all the gear. I've got the best gear in the world to get me up there, and who knows, it might be the worst gear, but we'll find out about that, won't we? and we know it's going to be drizzly. The forecast has said it's going to be a little bit rain, and maybe misty, so I don't expect to get nice photographs. It's just going to be very, very drizzly indeed, so hopefully we can get one or two. It might clear up. This is what we're hoping. This is what I wanted to do, to get fantastic pictures. And obviously, if it's going to be that weather, it's no good taking the drone with us, because that wouldn't even pick us out anyway. We'd probably lose that one to where it's gone. And yeah, so we're hoping to get loads of pictures, loads of support off you. We want each and every one of you to get behind us, and please, if you can donate just a little quid or so, that'll do. It goes a long way. We want to try and build this up so we can help. And obviously, when you see us and when we start helping these kids and vulnerable people, then you'll realise what we're trying to do for grassroots football, because we want the grassroots football family to get behind us. It's only good that we're doing. It's only something that we want to do. It's not going towards, it is going to projects with Don't Cross the Line, but again, that is helping disadvantaged kids with our projects such as young commentators, getting the kids out and about to meet adults, to meet managers, to get them involved in sport and activities, build the confidence up, and help them to meet celebrities and interview celebrities, and who knows, it might be one of these fantastic footballers one day that they're going to meet up with. But we'd love your support, your help, and help us to do these projects. Help us to help you, your kids, and help us to get involved. Honestly, there's a lot of things, and Quarry Green, outstanding club, right on board, without a doubt. They can't stop helping us and supporting us. So obviously, with Don't Cross the Line, Respect, and everything that we do, all the projects, we're going to be working closely with Quarry Green JFC. They are a real community club, I assure you. They couldn't stop getting involved with us. They're even wearing our Hearts of Gold club on their football kits. Club badge, should I say. Our badge, which is this, and the football one, you may have seen the chap with the boots wearing our heart. And then we're going to have memorabilia as well. So you can all help out. Keep watching and keep understanding what we're trying to do and achieve. And we want supporters like yourselves to get involved with us, because anyone who donates to us has a heart of gold as well. Believe me, that's you to us. And we can't thank you from the bottom of our golden hearts enough. Please support us. Please get involved with us. DXTL, Heart of Gold initiatives. Please support as much as you possibly can, and even share and like all the posts that we put up there, and make a comment as to what we're trying to achieve, what we're trying to do. We had sent it out to BBC ITV and the likes of that, but we do know they will follow us one day, because they'll love what we're doing. And why shouldn't they? Because all we want to do is support the vulnerable children, families and disadvantaged children. We want to get everyone involved and make their lives a little bit better along the way. We all want to achieve, we all want to make good in our lives. Some people can't do it because they haven't got the support that they need. Well, we want to try and give that support back to all the kids, our communities, not one communities, all communities. That's what we want to work with. We don't want to segregate postcodes. We can't do that. Kids from another area, oh, I'm sorry, you're out the area, we can't support you. How bad is that? Let's all work together as a team. This is why we want to bring the Heart of Gold initiatives to you, to everyone, so everyone can benefit for the work that we are doing, the voluntary work with our team of volunteers. We've got Jack, we've got Jason, we've got myself, we've got Paul, we've got Ian, we've got Colin, and we've got Chris, who've been absolutely fantastic. What a team together. Do you know what? We want to achieve and bring our Hearts of Gold towards you. So you can just mention the team and congratulate the team. They're really working hard. Every step we take is a step nearer achieving our goal. So please help us. And we can't do it without the funds. We need all the big clubs to come on board, help us. We'll be looking for patrons, we'll be looking for football teams, Premier League, governing bodies, to see the work that we are doing and what we're trying to achieve. So come on board and help us. Now, okay, we're away. If you've got grassroots football, which I should imagine you've got a summer league on the Saturday to Jeffrey Humble. Sophie's got 3 games there as well. So please, wherever you are, whatever you're playing, always respect your referee because without the referee there is no game, we know that. So please, when you're out and about, applaud, let the kids develop their skills, let the managers develop their skills. Managers, referees, managers, you've got as many skills as you want. You're absolutely fantastic, aren't you? No, but hats off to yourselves as well. You're doing a great job. You're keeping the kids off the street, you're keeping the kids involved and active, and it's helping them with their life as well. Motivation is key as well within grassroots football. And also, well done to Dave Sheeran. Nice write up there in the Walton Herald. Brilliant. Thank you very, very much, Dave, for taking part, and also Sophie for winning our award for the Respect. Now, if you haven't seen it, you can always get in touch with myself, Mal, at Don't Text the Line, ask for a copy. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites, even Instagram. Now, I'm very slow on Instagram. I am building them up slowly but surely, but I find it hard to keep up with all the social media sites. I really, really do. So I want to try and benefit everyone by doing the podcast, by doing DXTL TV, and you'll see me on Facebook more often than any other social media platform. But I do know, excuse me, I do know that Instagram is very, very popular, as well as TikTok, but I don't do any silly things. Maybe we'll do something silly on our walk at Snowdon and get that on TikTok. Maybe the kids will film us, maybe we'll do something that's going to be really funny. And I should imagine with the team of lads that we've got, definitely Colin's going to film something that's going to be outstanding. I'm going to end up on social media, and I really do hope it's not me. I don't like them all laughing at me, but whatever, we're taking part, we're getting involved, and it's going to be nice. It really is going to be nice for Colin to get away and take a little bit of a break, and we'll try and make sure that Colin is enjoying himself as well as Chris, because these are the team that want to get involved and bring benefits to the community, our local community, and then the wider community. And that's what we're all about, a team effort as well as grassroots football. You've got to be a team to achieve. You've got to work together, build together, and you've got to work as hard as you possibly can to achieve your goal. Always remember that, kids, please work together. Respect the referee on that football pitch, because that referee will never tell you what to do. The referee will tell you or explain to you that you should not foul, you should not give free kicks away, you should enjoy your development as a child in football, and you'll find out that those referees will also encourage you on the field of play. Now, we did talk about referees, didn't we, not getting involved with kids football in a sense where they're not telling you where to hit that ball, who to pass it to, who to defend, how to defend, and even your goalkeeper, how to save a ball. Now, we always talk about the kids talking about the referees and shouting at referees. Why did you give that free kick? That wasn't a foul, that wasn't a throw-in, that was our ball, that wasn't a penalty. This is what we want you to try and stand back. If the referee makes a decision that is final, you've got to stand back and take it. Just encourage your lads to get in the wall, build a wall if it's a free kick, if it's a penalty, encourage your goalkeeper to save it. It's one of those things, once given, you can't do anything about it. And ignore the mums and dads on the touchlines, and even the coaches and managers sometimes, who are hell-bent on shouting and screaming at the referee, blaming the referee for the decision that was given. Now, that referee, 99.9% are on their own. They're taking on how many? Think of it. On the touchlines, on the field of play, one referee on their own, making the decisions, and they have to make it, and they're trying to get every decision as right as they possibly can. Or should I say, it's correct. They need your support as well, because they're developing their positions. They want to go down a level and making an improvement, and they want to start achieving their goals as well. So you've all got to work together. Respect the referee on and off the field of play. Do not question any decisions that the referee gives. And when the whistle goes, abide by the decision that the referee was given. And just work with your teammates and explain. This is what we need to do. We need to work together, build our defence together, build our attack and performance together, listen to our coach, listen to our manager, the instructions that they give. Do not listen to the mums and dads, because 9 times out of 10, even I was at a games the other day, every parent is shouting to their child where to be and what to do. it's putting to bed, isn't it, what the coaches are trying to do and what they're trying to achieve with the children on the field of play, because they have development sessions, training sessions where they're trying to encourage the kids how to play and what to do when those kids come along and play their game of football. And then suddenly it's all undone because mums and dads are all shouting and screaming and telling them where to be, and it's undermining, as you say, the likes of the referees, the likes of the coaches, when they're shouting, putting you off the game. We can't have that. We all need to work together as a team, we all need to build together as a team, and we all need to be a team, and that's what we are. We're a team who is going to smash these mountains and bring our glory back to you. You're never going to not hear about it. We're going to really drum it into you, because at the end of the day it's a massive achievement that we want to make sure that we can go out there and smash something that we want to do. It's our goal, it's our dream, it's something to bring to you in grassroots football. We want to build Don't Cross the Line into something special for yourselves. It's all about what we're trying to do with a community interest company, which means we're the next best thing to a charity. It's a not-for-profit organisation. My full-time job is a support worker, and I look after vulnerable adults with learning difficulties, and that's what I do. That's my full-time position. But for 18 years, going into 19 years, this is my goal. This is my dream, to build it even stronger to what it has been. And we've got the support of the Football Association, the Premier League, the PFA, the PGMOL. We've got the League Management Committee. We've got everyone, all football's governing bodies on our side to support the work that we're doing with our volunteers, to go out there and share what we know best about, not the laws of the game. That's down to the referees. They've done their tests, they've done their exams, they've done their levels. You appreciate that because you haven't. And the coaches, we don't undermine the coaches as well. They've got their level 1, level 2, whatever it may be, coaching badge. Leave it to them. They know more. They've gone in to do their courses. We all need to respect that. We're just parents, we're just onlookers, if you like, and we're spectators and we're supporters. And we should support everyone who's above us in what they've achieved and what they're trying to do to develop the children and also develop the referees on and off the field of play. So we ask for your support within the football family, within the football communities. Get behind everyone who's involved in grassroots football, and get behind our Hearts of Gold initiatives as well, because it's major, it's fantastic, it's going to bring pleasure to kids, families. They're going to enjoy it, they're going to put smiles. We are going to put smiles on those kids' faces. Probably haven't been seen for months on end, because we don't know behind the scenes. We don't know what happens to these kids. We don't know what they're going through. We've just had a torrid time with COVID, and it's now suddenly, slowly getting back to normal. Very, very slowly indeed. We've still got to wear masks. You've got to self-isolate if you've got it. We've got to be on top of the game, just like heart attacks, just like cancer, just like any unforeseen illness that's going to come across. It's going to strike you down. This is what we want to try and get involved with as well. Heart of Gold initiatives. We don't know what to expect. We don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. So we want you to live your lives, enjoy your lives today for tomorrow. This is what we're trying to say. Life is too short. Bring everyone together. Your local communities, each and every one of you working together as a team. Come on board with us. Come on board with Don't Cross the Line. Be a volunteer for us. Go out there, go speak, go talk with us. Come and work with us. Come and promote what we're trying to achieve for our communities. We want to make our communities better. We want to make the kids better. We want to make society better for the adults who are growing up, who are working with them. These kids are our future. We need to protect them. We need to make sure that they've got a life to live after this torrid time with COVID. Let's put that behind us. Let's work together. The kids have just done the GCSEs, the A-levels. They're all doing fantastically well. That again is our future. We need to work with them. They can build for us what we couldn't build for them. So we want them never ever to come across what we've just come across before again with this COVID. We want to strike back and we want to work together as a community. And that's all I can ask our folks out there, our supporters on DXTL TV from the touchlines, our supporters on SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Spotify. We need all your support as much as we possibly can, because we want to work together, build a team, develop the kids, develop the referees, develop everyone who's up and coming, our grandchildren, our kids, children, whatever it is. We want to make sure that our communities are better. And with the team that we're building with DXTL, I assure you, we're going to make life better for quite a lot of families, and especially a lot of those children. As I say, we're going to put smiles on their faces that you've never seen before. Work with us, please donate. DXTL Hearts of Gold initiatives, look for it, it's on the GoFundMe page. Just remember GoFundMe and type that in, search, and it'll come up. You can't miss the heart to make our donation count. So well done to each and every one of you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Wishes luck on the next mountain. We'll be back again tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. We can't give you updates on the climb because it's recorded, as we say, but I hope you've enjoyed our recorded show, and we'll see you tomorrow at 7. For myself, Manley, and all the team at DXTL, the mountain climbers, Respect and Hearts of Gold initiatives, we wish you well. Put your feet up, relax, and enjoy the evening. See you tomorrow at 7. Good night, God bless.